Hi everyone, here's what's bothering me today. Once again, we have another black man shot by police. So if you haven't been following the news, in Kenosha, Wisconsin, a young man by the name of Jacob Blake is, as of recording this, according to his father, alive and paralyzed from the waist down. Now the reason why he's paralyzed from the waist down is because cops shot him in the back 8 times while he tried to break up a fight and was returning to his car while unarmed. I am so done, and so are so many people. It's the second night of protests and riots in Kenosha, understandably so. How do you shoot someone in the back in front of his kids 8 times after he's tried to break up a fight and is unarmed and is clearly walking away from you towards his car? I just am so tired, and no wonder people are calling for, defunding the police, reforming the police, or abolishing the police as a concept. Because when you see things like this happening, why wouldn't you want to radically change what is a very clearly broken and unjust system? And all this on top of the fact that they still haven't charged Breonna Taylor's murderers. There is no real justice for black people in America, and yet I know because of this we're going to see the counter protests of people saying, back the blue, and all lives matter, and blue lives matter. And yet this is clearly a problem because black people are the ones disproportionately targeted and killed, as we've seen. And the only real answer to how this becomes solved is to radically restructure, defund, or abolish the police. And if police can't adapt and change and actually get the bad police out, this situation is only going to get worse. And what happens? Does that mean people have to actually fight against what's supposedly law enforcement, but it's revealed to just be a large organized criminal gang? Do we form peace militias? Unless the police can start to meaningfully address this problem and the councils that fund them can defund them or pressure them into, well, you better start reforming in a positive way or else you don't get your funding, and we look at alternatives. If this doesn't happen and the police continue to be obstinate and push back against things like this, that's not a good time for either side in America. But the fact that another black man has been shot multiple times in the back after trying to de-escalate and break up a fight, and he still manages to get shot not once but multiple times by police, an organization that is supposed to ostensibly protect him, is what's bothering me.